Meanwhile, the proper arraignment of the 8 suspects arrested in connection with the rape and murder of the 300-level University Ilorin undergraduate Blessing Olajide could not commence on Wednesday due to the inability of 3 of the defendants to get access to legal representation. Ibrahim Alege has more on this story.
The dastardly act was committed in a Atanke residence along the University Road, Ilorin. TVC News gathered that 3 suspects raped and murdered Blessing Olajide on the 2nd of June. 8 suspects, including accomplices, were arrested by operatives of the Department of State Security, DSS, in connection with the crime. They were arraigned before Justice Ibrahim Yusuf of the Kwara State High Court, Ilorin. 3 of them did not have legal representation, and this subsequently stalled the proper arraignments.
Since the offenses are capital in nature, in order of the maximum offense you can think of, they are entitled to be represented by lawyers. And where they cannot afford, the state is even bound to provide them with lawyer or lawyer. So because of that, the case could not go on. So we have to make, to get an adjournment to enable them, to enable the state, because 2 of them said they prefer state arranging counsel for them, which we are going to do. Then the 3rd one said he's going to look for a counsel of the church. So we are hoping that by the next adjourned date, they will have a proper representation and the case can proceed.
Outside the courtroom, emotions rose as family members of the deceased broke down in tears upon sighting the alleged killers of their daughter. They cannot wait for the real trial to commence so that justice can eventually be served. The inability of 3 of the suspects to present lawyers who would represent them in court stalled the arraignment today. But they are expected to have another date with the court on the 6th of July, when they are expected to have provided lawyers who will represent them in courts and give room for proper arraignment of the suspects. Ibrahim Alege, TVC News, Ilorin.